Well, hello, Sal CAPANO, June 22nd. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to my channel. Uh-oh, he's got a glass of wine. This must be good news. Well, I think it is. Remember, a lot of you, I get the facts on this station. Trust me, 150%. I'm not going to let you down. Regarding the 10,200 unemployment, it's supposed to come off of our unemployment. For those who are new to my channel, thank you very much for tuning in. Consider unsubscribing, as we're talking almost every day about this 10,200 that comes off for unemployment. So where is it? When is it coming? What's happening on this Tuesday? We'll get right to it. Also, PUA, I had a question for one of my YouTube viewers. I'm going to answer that question. Also, will it continue after Labor Day, September 6th? So stay tuned to that as well. And I'm going to just cover just a little bit of this child tax credit. There's a lot of misinformation out there. But anyhow, we'll get to that too. So stay tuned this whole entire video. I'm going to jump right into this 10,200. And for a lot of you, maybe you're coming across this channel for the first time. Look, they implemented this on March 11th, so if you filed your taxes after March 11th, you can turn this video off. No, I'm just kidding. Then you probably already got this 10,200. It probably came off of your unemployment, and you probably got anywhere, depending on your tax bracket, between $1,000 and $3,000. But for those like myself, and a lot of you on my YouTube channel, a lot of other YouTube channels and Facebook groups, filed in February and early March before the 11th, and are waiting for this. So I'm going to give you what's happening. I met an IRS guy. He's local in Las Vegas. They have branches all over the states. And he's been giving me some information. I read people very well, and he's giving me up to date. Now, they're going to have a press conference real soon. Don't worry, people. I fought with PUA, and I will fight with these guys. I don't want to get them pissed off, but here, I'll get right to it. So, there's a lot of fraud problems. I've spoken about a flag that might come up and maybe my claim or somebody's claim. It doesn't necessarily mean we're getting audited. There's a lot of fraud in this nation with unemployment and child tax credit, bank accounts, you name it, right? Well, where I'm getting at is there's what he's telling me, but we can believe him or not believe him, but I kind of believe a lot of it is a lot of this fraud's happening. What I think happened is IT. Only had a sip of wine. The IRS got involved. I think they might have been better off. I said this previous videos, we probably had to pay our tax guy, he or she, maybe $100 to $200 to do an amendment. Probably would have worked out better that way and just submitted it. I think they got their hands into something they weren't ready for. Again, this was from the Biden administration. I'm not knocking it down. It was supposed to be $400 a week for the PUA and unemployment. They decided to give us a tax break that calculated to be more. So a lot of fraud's happening. So when the computer generates this, when it pops up, it pauses it. They got to wait for a human. They're backlogged. They're still waiting for more IRS people to get back from the pandemic. It could be some fraud they're looking at. It can be a wrong number, which can take another couple weeks. Do me a favor. If you can, it's a big one. Leave your comment. If you're married with no children and you received it, say, yes, I have. If you're single and you haven't received it yet, don't worry about it. 150%, you're going to receive it. It was American Rescue Plan. Don't let anybody tell you wrong. It's not a gimmick. I know it's frustrating. We all can use it. The only how you wouldn't get it if you owe child support back taxes or a student loan. If you got your taxes back and nothing's changed since then, and I'm talking about your federal taxes, you're going to get this. But again, these are the reasons. I'm not defending these pieces of blank, but this is the problem we're having. And he's telling me this, and you're going to hear this pretty soon from a press conference. I wish they would come out. I wish there would be a portal. You know, there's a portal, and stay tuned to this poll, I'm going to get to this second, that tells you your date, but doesn't say like when it was sent out. It should be like the taxes pending process. Now you look at it, you know, it should show a date, approximately June something. But I'm getting a little aggravated. We're now coming into the third week of June. Uh-oh, did I forget my car payment this month? Anyhow, we're getting into the third week, and they promised married couples, and there's still single people who haven't received this. So, anyhow, it's single people with no dependents, single people with dependents, married couples with no dependents, and then they did say on their defense through June. But I'm telling you from the horse's mouth, he talked to me today about what's happening. I want it real quick before I hit the PUA. Don't go anywhere. This is important. And if you make 75 and less for a single taxpayer, you will receive a tax credit. $112,500. This is for the child tax credit. And head of the household, you will receive the tax credit, and $150,000 or less, you will receive widow or widowers. Now, if you've gotten divorced this year, I'm so sorry that happened. But here's could be a dilemma. If you got divorced January or February, who will get that money? Well, you have that option to go to a portal and opt out. If you hopefully you have a decent relationship with each other, and I would opt out. Call your CPA, but I would opt out, because what will happen is it'll be the person who claims the taxes for the 2020 year, he or she will receive it. I don't want to get in the middle of it, but depending, I would think that should be half and half. Hoping to get any enemies here. But anyhow, so you do have that option to opt out if you want to. And also, maybe you have a lot of write-offs and you have a lot of kids. You know, do you need the money now? It comes down to, you really want it now? $300 a month if they're 6 or 17, or 6 and less. 6 to 17, $250 a month. And then 6 and under, $300. Talk to them. You're still going to have to go to a portal, which are going to be available real soon. You have that option to opt out. This is a child tax credit. I'm not going to get a whole lot into it, but it's going to be ready July 15th, and monthly payments August, September, October, November, and December. Again, if you're divorced, I would definitely get on there. 36 million people are going to receive this. Can the IRS take back taxes out of this money? Yes or no? Unfortunately, yes. Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling you. Also, child support. Also, credit cards they can take out of this. So I will be covering more of this. If you like, let me know if you want me to cover more of this child tax credit, because I do have a lot more, but I want to try to get this in. I don't these long videos. But let me know from the comments below if you want me to get more of a child tax credit information. I'm going to be meeting tomorrow with the IRS guy regarding the $10,200 that we're going to receive. I wish we were receiving that. We're going to be receiving $1,000, depending on your tax bracket, and more. I know how to talk to these people. I don't want to piss them off. By the way, in case you were wondering, I needed a glass of wine. It was a hectic day talking to this guy. But you just got to know how to play the game, people. This is Italian wine. Real quickly, my mom, she sent this wine, okay? UPS comes, you have to be 21 and older. They knock on the door, like a little knock, and then they run away. So I go to pick it up on a Friday. It was 119 in Vegas. 6 to 8, they say. Nobody's there. 5 people out there. We're all hanging out. I said, if I get my wine, we'll drink it. I go there again. They go like, we lost your package. Give me my wine. Anyhow, I finally got my wine, so salute. All right, POA, real quick. There was a question, will be extended beyond December, I wish. September, promise I'm not drunk. September 6th, no. If your credits go more than that, I would say 90% we're not. I will confirm that though on Thursday with my unemployment person. I got a reliable source. But the credits should be just enough for September 6th here in Nevada. All states should be in it, and I really feel bad for those states that opt out, but there's a lot of lawsuits happening through the states. So good for you if you're suing your governor, and hopefully you'll delay it and you get paid. But no, unfortunately, if they owe you some weeks because of one DUA and the other, then they have to pay you that. But other than that, appeals, hopefully they get to, but they're not going to extend it unless something crazy would happen. There was some talk about maybe having a fund for gig workers. I'll keep you up to date on that. I haven't heard anything lately on that. All right, so listen, don't forget to comment and like, short comments, long comments, and subscribe. If you've been seeing my face lately, people looking in the camera, listen to me. I'm going to get you, I'm giving you the facts. So 150%, we're going to get this money. Subscribe. I'm going to give out $100, $20 gift cards, 5 lucky winners. As soon as we hit 400 subscribers, I think I came on with 313. It's all because of you people, and I love to give and my give back. Because if it wasn't for you guys, there's no Sal Capano here. We are a family here. So don't forget to the more likes and comments. I do a little different from other channels. Everybody does it different. There's nobody sponsoring, just me and a friend. I have my grandkids, and they just look how many names. Go pick out, and they just and they'll pick out as many names that they see, and then I give out the winners. And I've given out many winners on here, and a lot of you who receive can vouch to that. So leave your comments below. If you're married and you receive, just leave your comments. The good news is more people are receiving this. So I've checked a lot of Facebook groups, but those are the facts. Thank you. I like to end my videos by tomorrow's another day. Huh? Say hello to somebody, and I will see you in my next video. God bless. Ciao.